Hi everyone, welcome to Reviews of Nestor. And for today's video, we're gonna take a look at this knockoff Marvel Legends Venom from the movie Venom itself. So this is a knockoff that comes with two pairs of weapons. And I got this for 830 pesos, so that's around 14.25 US dollars. And now here's the box. So it's totally different from the original. We don't have the hanger part here, and we don't have Marvel or Hasbro references. Now, let me show you the sides. Here's the back. Here's the top. And here's the bottom. And this is the KO variant that came with weapons. There. It's on the back. And now here's the close-up. So the paint ups on the upper teeth is not that great, unlike on the lower teeth. We also have a sculpting issue on this part, so it doesn't give these pointy teeth details. Then for the tongue, it's soft, even the jaw, here. But there's a gap on the sides, here. But the eyes look good though. Then let's just go around the head. So there's a red smudge here, but that's fine. Here's the back. And here's the top of the head. And now we move to the body. So I don't really have an issue on the white paints. There's still some details on the veins. Here, I hope you can see those. Then here's the abs and hips. Here's the side. Here. Here's the shoulders and arms. And actually you can still see some texture on it. Here, I hope you can see that. Then we still have the paint ups on the forearms and hands. Here's the inner side. And here's the back. Now here's the left shoulders and arms. Here. Here's the inner side. And here's the back part. And let me just show you the close-up of the default hands. So these are the open hands. And then here's the left hand. And one thing I noticed is that the paint ups on the right forearm is almost on the back here, unlike on the left forearm. So it's in the middle part here. It's not on this side. And the joints here are removed. It's the same on the other side, so I have to try fixing it later using hot water. And now here's the back. So I still don't have issues with the paint apps. My issue here is these parts. So these were initially peg holes that they just covered. But as you can see, it's not that smooth. And then on this part, we have some scratches. Now going to the legs. So there's not much details here. Here are the inner sides. Here's the right. Here's the left. And here's the back of the legs and thighs. And let me show you the feet again. Here. And here's the bottom. And now let me just show you the overall look of Venom. Here are the sides. Here's the back. Here's the top. And here's the bottom. And again, you can still see some textures on the body. And now here are the accessories. We have the extra head with closed mouth, a pair of closed fists, and two pairs of weapons. I'm not really sure which Marvel Legends this came from, so let me know in the comment section if you have an idea. And now let's change the head. So putting the other head is actually hard. But here it is. And now here's the close-up. So I also have some paint issues on this one. There are missing white details for the teeth. And here, there are some excess paints. And I forgot to mention this earlier, but the paint on the mouth is more of a dark pink or violet. And that's the same on the other head. Here. But for me, it's fine, given it's a knockoff. And let's go around it. Here are the sides. Here's the back. And here's the top. And now let's change the hands. So changing these are easier than changing the head. So here. And now here's the close-up. So even this one has details. We have the veins and the paint apps. And let's just go around it. And then here's the left side. Here. And now let's use the weapons. So first is the large blade. Here. Let's just put the other one. So here. Let me just show you the close-up. So we only have paint details here on the end. Here's the other side. And then here's the other pair. And these ones are soft. Here. And lastly, we have the smaller weapon. Which is, I think we can call it as a dagger. And let's just put the other one. So here. And then let me just show you the close-up. Here. And it's the same on the other side. For the other pair. And this is also flexible. And now I will be showing you the articulation that I got out of the box. So I haven't done any boiling water method or a blow dry method. Now for the head, it can look up this far. And it can look down this much. It can look left or right. And it can tilt sideways. Here. So the articulation on the neck also works. The right shoulder can rotate for 360 degrees. And it can move up this far. And that's the same on the other side. Here. So there's no issue at all. And then we have the bicep swivel. Here. That's also the same on the other side. Then the elbows can bend this much. Here. Although the left elbow is loose, as you can see here. Unlike on the right one. Now for the right open hand, it can rotate for 360 degrees. And it can move up or down. Here. But for the left hand, it can rotate for 360 degrees, but it cannot move up or down here. So it just pops off. Now for the right closed hand, it can rotate for 360 degrees, but it cannot move up or down. And that's the same on the left hand. So it can rotate for 360 degrees, but it cannot move up or down as well here. So it's hard. For the diaphragm joint, it can move forward this much, and it can move backwards just a little bit here. And it can tilt sideways here. It can also rotate left or right. And another issue is that the ab crunch is stuck here, so it doesn't really fold. Now for the legs, they can kick forward this high, and they can kick backwards just a little bit here. And the sound that you're hearing, this one, it's because we only have one joint here. So moving one leg moves the other. And as you can see, it's also loose here. And then moving on, the legs can split this wide. And then we have upper thigh cut here. So there's no issue on this one. The knees can bend this much here. So it can bend all the way to the back. And then for the feet, they can move up or down. And there's an ankle pivot. And that's the same on the other one. So there's no issue at all here. Now for the large blade, you can only rotate it. There's no up or down or sideways movement. And similarly, you can only rotate the smaller weapon here. And now let me show you the shake test. Here. So this part is the most loose. And that is why this is difficult to stand. Here. So Venom stands around 7.5 inches. And now here's Venom along with an original Amazing Fantasy Spider-Man. And now here's the knockoff Venom alongside with a knockoff Deadpool and an unofficial Venom horse. So overall, I don't really recommend this figure. The details and paint apps are okay, but there are a lot of issues with the articulation. Although I'm not really sure if this is the case for all of the knockoff Venoms. If you still want to get one of these, then I suggest you get the one that comes with 3 pairs of weapons. And ironically, it's cheaper. Like this one, it's 516 pesos only. So this is around $9. And that concludes this video. Please do like and share this video and let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. So thank you for watching and see you on my next video. Bye!